Hello, my ladies. Today we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day. At first, I want to share with you the gift that I received today. Honestly, I don't know what's inside. I see it's a Hermès box. I asked my husband what is it to tell me because I was very curious before filming this video. He didn't tell me. It's something heavy. I thought it's a perfume.
That's nice.
Definitely not shoes. Definitely not a bag, either perfume or jewelry or a belt or what else. Comment some of your guesses before you see what's inside. And again, I don't know what's inside. It's heavy. I feel it. So let's open it and then we're going to talk about Valentine's Day. Box. Ready? Oh, this is so cute. And I'm wondering, when did he buy it? Because we were together at Hermès store and he didn't buy this box, I'm sure. This is leather. What? Okay, I shop at Hermès a lot and I never seen such a box. It's a leather box. Looks like jewelry. Let's open it. Gosh, I don't even know how to open it. Okay, just come out. You ready? I'm a little nervous. Let me look first. Oh, let me show you first. No, let me look first. Oh, this is so cute. Adorable. Thank you. I love it. I have one similar but in gold. So this is probably silver or white gold. It's a little Hermès bag, as you can see. I hope you can see well in the camera, but it's very pretty. Okay. Oh, has something inside. Let's see. Okay, this is necklace. I love it. And then this is probably just this is the necklace card. How to maintain it. I don't know how, because okay, there is a big loop and then there is this thing that must go inside the loop, but you see it doesn't go. Anyway, I'll play with it later. Let's talk about Valentine's Day and why so many people don't like this holiday. First thing first, me personally, I love Valentine's Day, but there are some years when my mood is kind of down, I'm not that inspired, I'm not that excited, and there are some years when I'm super happy. It probably depends on a lot of factors, my mood, the overall life, financial situation, relationship with my partner, and everything else, like kids, if everybody's healthy, if everyone is okay. There are multiple factors that affect this holiday as well as other holidays. But let me bring this to your attention because I think everyone should think about why Valentine's Day is a holiday that a lot of people hate. First thing first is, of course, social media. Many people don't like Valentine's Day because you see so many beautiful videos and photos on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. You see a lot of flowers, traveling, surprises, romantic relationship. And of course, you compare it with yourself. And of course, online, everything looks more beautiful, like the neighbor's grass is always greener. And think about this, that many people are not even in a relationship. And when Valentine's Day comes, it's kind of an alarm reminding them that they're single. So that's why a lot of people are sad. And those people who are in a relationship, but who are in a relationship that's not healthy or struggling, or who are trying to build their relationship, or who's trying to save their relationship, are also kind of sad in this holiday because they don't feel the warmth that they would love to feel. And social media, I would say a few days before Valentine's Day and a few days after Valentine's Day, don't use your social media. Don't look, don't watch, because it can make you upset. It can make you sad. If your husband didn't even bring one flower, that's unfortunate. And then you see a lot of beautiful bouquet and flower compositions and boxes and chocolates and gifts and cars and, again, vacations. Of course, you may get upset. But I want to tell you that in real life, 99% of women don't receive those beautiful, fantastic gifts and surprises. So you're not alone. Most women are like you, like me. And yes, my husband is romantic. I'm very thankful for that. And we have beautiful moments together. We have flowers, we have gifts or surprises. Not every time, as much as we can. He tries to surprise me pretty much always, and I try to surprise him as well. And we'll talk about it, that Valentine's Day is not only about men doing stuff for women, it's also women doing stuff for their men. But even in our relationship, there were years where we didn't celebrate too much. We just had a dinner. But yes, each year he tried to at least bring me some flowers, maybe flowers with chocolate, maybe reserve a room at the hotel somewhere downtown and maybe have a small vacation together, or go out with kids. That's also romantic for us to go out with kids. We're enjoying it. So first thing is social media. And then if you don't want to turn off your social media and disconnect completely, then remember that everything that you see, first, bloggers do that for likes, for having activity on their page, and a lot of things that they post are fake, not even real. Secondly, what you see online, there is 95% that's not showing, that's behind the scene. You only see what people want you to see. Same as me, I'm an Instagram influencer and I only post what I'm comfortable to post. I don't post everything because there are 24 hours in a day and I only post maybe 5 minutes of my day in my stories, maybe 2 minutes. There's not even 99% of my whole day. So again, remember, what you see is not what's the reality. And thirdly, every year is different. Again, depends on your mood, on your partner's mood, on what is your relationship now, what stage, if you guys happy, satisfied of your relationship, of each other, if you want to surprise yourself, or just have this leave me alone situation. This is first thing that I wanted to mention, social media. It affects how we feel on Valentine's Day very much. Second thing that I wanted to talk about is Valentine's Day is not a holiday for women. Valentine's Day is a holiday for those in love. So if you love your husband, your partner, and he loves you, you try to make each other feel comfortable and feel happy and feel loved. It doesn't mean that your husband has to do everything for you. It's not Women's Day. And I often hear that women are not happy because men didn't prepare a surprise or didn't bring flowers or brought only flowers and nothing else. But listen, again, they don't have to do it for Valentine's Day. It's not Women's Day. From my experience, I can share this situation. One year, we were traveling and I knew my husband is not preparing anything, although sometimes I know he's not preparing anything and he's still preparing. But that time I kind of felt we were busy, and I prepared a surprise for him. I found a balloon company and I ordered a big balloon composition, a big heart that was delivered to our doors on February 14. And he was surprised. He's like, he thought that people messed up with the doors, the houses, like, oh, you're not here probably because he didn't order balloons for me. But I'm like, oh, that's for you, honey. So it was very unexpected for him. He was very surprised. He kind of lost himself. He didn't know how to react. So that's an idea for you to surprise your partner for Valentine's Day. Maybe not this year, but next year's, because again, this is a holiday for couples, not only for women, how many women expect. And another time, we were also very busy moving. And can you imagine what's happening in our house while we are moving? We didn't even have like plates and forks to eat, kind of having breakfast in the morning, just coffee. And I ordered ahead for my husband a surprise. I ordered a big balloon heart. That's another heart. And then I ordered a guy who was playing the saxophone, I think saxophone, or violin, a musical instrument. So we had the morning coffee, the breakfast, with that beautiful surprise with a musical instrument and big heart made of balloons. I did for him a couple times surprises for Valentine's Day, and he also did for me surprises for Valentine's Day. But you need to understand that it's not men to women only. It can be both ways, and it's okay if one year you do it, another year he does it. Or if all other holidays your husband organizes, and then on Valentine's Day you organize it for your husband. It's okay to just take turns, because we are all busy, we have work, we have stress, we have a lot of things to take care of, we as women and men as well. So when we push them too much, we kind of spoil the holidays, because instead of enjoying and being together and being happy and being in love, you guys ask from your husbands or from your partners, do this, bring me this, why you didn't do this, and you make it a fight. So instead of loving each other on Valentine's Day, people fight actually. And third thing that I want to talk to you today is our expectations. How will our holiday be also depends on our expectations. If you have very high expectations, again, based on social media, based on other friends you have or other stories you heard or movies you watched, if your expectations are high, then it's hard for your partner to reach them, to achieve them, because the reality may be very different from your expectations. And it doesn't mean that you have a bad partner. He may be doing his best and he may be an awesome partner, but just because you had your expectations too high, he may not achieve those. And that's a third reason why many people are unhappy for Valentine's Day. For example, for some women, they're thankful if their husband or partner will bring them at least a flower or a box of chocolates and a flower. That's enough. And yes, sometimes men forget to even do this. Maybe they don't forget, maybe they don't want to. Then talk to them and ask your partner why he believes that he doesn't need to do it, why he doesn't want to spoil you. But for some women, that's basic and their expectations are much higher. So again, maybe they saw on social media, maybe that's their dream, maybe from a movie, they saw it somewhere, they're expecting something much bigger, like, I don't know, a trip, a car, money, thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, a purse, a bag, doesn't matter. And if your husband doesn't reach your expectations, then you're unhappy. So idea here is to appreciate every small thing your partner does for you. If financially he can do it and he doesn't do it, it means you need to talk. Just tell him that you really want it, you really expected this, and maybe tell him ahead of time that you're expecting, you want this bag, or expecting a gift, or expecting something, or money, or flowers, or chocolate. But if he doesn't have financial opportunity to buy you what you're expecting, then try to be thankful for every small thing he's doing for you. For example, it can be a cup of coffee in the morning. It can be breakfast. He can fry you some eggs, omelette, or something, prepare you a mini cute breakfast with fruits and coffee. Be appreciative. Appreciate every little detail that your partner is doing for you, because if you don't appreciate a small thing, he will never do a bigger thing, because no matter what he will do, you'll always be unthankful. And men don't like unthankful women. Men like women who appreciate their try. Even if it's not what you expected. He tried and you're saying thank you and you're showing you're happy. That's the best. I want to give you a little advice, and I'll be talking about communication. You probably know that communication is the key in a relationship, but it's so important to talk to your partner and tell him what your expectations are. I'm telling you, this is 100% half of your problem solving solution, because men cannot guess and read our mind. That's what women want. Women are expecting for a man to read their mind and do what we want without telling them, but actually they don't know what we want. So if for Valentine's Day you want flowers, and you want roses, or you don't want roses, maybe you want another type of flower, tulips. Tell your partner that you are expecting roses or tulips for Valentine's Day. If you want big bunch of flowers, tell him, I want a big bunch of flowers. If you want It doesn't matter how many flowers. Tell him it doesn't matter. Bring me 1 flower, but I want to have flowers in the house for Valentine's Day or every other month. And then if you want something extra, tell him. Or if you don't like flowers, you want him to take you out, tell him, look, don't bother with flowers. I really don't care about flowers, but take me out. Or if you want an expensive gift, or maybe you want cash, tell him, listen, babe, I don't want you to, be stressed around and don't know what to buy for me. Just give me money and I'll buy myself a gift if that's okay with you. Talk to your husbands and make your mind clear to him. Like vocalize your thoughts, your wishes, your mind, because men, I'm telling you, they are so far away from what we think. We think it's very reasonable to know that I want this thing. I showed you so many times how you could not understand it. They don't understand it until you tell them exactly what you want. Even if you showed him a picture of someone wearing this watch, for example, you think your man will think to buy you that watch? Probably not. So you need to tell him, listen, I want the same watch. But again, I'm not teaching you how to ask for things, because whatever you ask for, you need to give something in return, right? If you ask for money, you need to give something in return. It can be your love, your care, it can be something, whatever. Your time, quality time with your partner, or another gift in return, it doesn't matter. But whatever you ask for in a relationship, you need to give. I'm not teaching you to ask for gifts, sharing with you my personal experience and my knowledge on how men don't think the same as women, and they're very straightforward. If you want something, or you expect something, or if you want a surprise for Valentine's Day, you can tell him, listen, I don't want any gift. I just want a beautiful surprise. I want you to surprise me. And if your man is not romantic at all, give him some contacts, some idea. Who can he call and organize a surprise for you, for 2 of you? That's straightforward. And when you will learn to talk like this to your partner, to your man, you will see that he will do it for you, if he loves you, of course, because before then, he doesn't know what to expect. He doesn't know if he will look stupid creating you all this beautiful, decorations or surprises. He doesn't want to disappoint you. He is scared that you will not like that item, or he may think that that's too little, or he may think that that's too much. He doesn't know what to do. When you want something, when you expect something, just communicate it to him. Good luck, ladies, and I really want to see your comments, what you girls think. Share your experience if you don't mind, if you're not too shy. And let's chat between us women and see what are the questions you have. Maybe I can film another video for you. Maybe I can be helpful for you and to improve your relationship. And I really and truly hope you have a beautiful Valentine's Day.